What do you buy a golfer at Christmas that has literally already probably got everything? Well, I'm going to break it down to you to my top 10 gifts for 2025. I've broken this down into affordable gifts, tech gifts, training aids, and things that are a little bit more expensive. But ultimately, every single gift in this list, a golfer would be over the moon to unwrap this Christmas. I also want to say, Happy Christmas to you. Thank you for tuning into this video. Let's start off with training aids. Now, for a golfer, this is Mecca, but also absolute minefield. What do you choose? What's right for my game? So, let me break it down. Everybody is crap at putting, me included. So a putting mat is seriously going to help. It's also really fun. Things that I would actually look for in a putting mat is a good length. So like 8 to 10 feet of length of mat. Granted, if you've not got that space, maybe something a little shorter is good. Look for different markers on these mats, and ideally, if it's got that returning system where it goes up a slight slope, returns the ball back to you, means you can be lazy and stand in the same spot. Something's good to look out for. So, my first one I want to start off with here is a putting training mat. Next on this list in terms of training aids, now, this is actually one that I have used all season long. I'm a golf coach by trade, and this is something that I've used with my students, but also on my own game too. Hack motion device. Now, it is a little pricey, but right now, again, with Christmas, there are deals to be had. I'll leave some links down below that'll help you out if you're thinking of buying any of these gifts. This is brilliant. Now, essentially, things that golfers get wrong in the golf swing, wrists. Hard to get right. This essentially just tells you if you're doing it right or if you're doing it wrong. It also gives you routines to follow. It can diagnose your faults, and it's step-by-step programs that you can look at and work on throughout the off-season and into the season in 2026. So I'm going to put this here as my second Christmas gift for a golfer. It's a training aid, but by gosh, it's going to help you identify your problems, get them right, and start to work on them. So we've done training aids. These two, I think you're covering two of the main key areas. Putting, we're all crap at. Sometimes you don't know what to work on. It's like having a coach in your pocket. So let's now move into some more of the tech gifts. Why as a golfer do we like tech? We just hear the word and we're like, oh, hello. This is good. It could be the simplest thing ever, but we make it seem like it's going to get us to the moon. Don't know why. We just do that. So this is not going to get you to the moon, but I'm going to start with shot scope. And again, I'm coming at this from like a golf coaching background. So many golf coaches see this day in, day out. Lesson in, lesson out. Golfers don't know how far they hit their clubs. So this helps you identify, see patterns, how far you hit each of your clubs, but also see what your strong areas and weak areas of your game are. So, for example, if you drive it badly, if you chip badly, are you losing more strokes on putting? Are you not hitting your scoring irons well? This is a brilliant one. It's something that they can use on course and off course in terms of like a analysis, recap style. Other things that are very much specifically tech, but on course, my next two gifts to get us to our 5, while we're going through this list, is a laser range finder. Essentially, it just tells you how far you've got to an obstacle or the flag or a bunker, but I would never play around a golf without one. I would never. So I'm going to throw this in here as an absolute cracker. Now, for some people, they don't like a laser, so an alternative to this is that Bushnell Phantom 3. It's like sort of like, I'm not going to say credit card size, but it's that size. It's not really a great way of saying it, but you get my drift. It's small, goes in your pocket. It's a good one to look at. And for a golfer, they like to know how far to front, middle, and back of the green, and it can do it on any of the golf courses they're going to play in 2026. So I'm going to throw this in here as another tech gift. So recapping from the start, we've got our putting mat, we've got our hack motion, we've got our shot scope, we've got our laser rangefinder, and we've got our little Bushnell device. Did that, but you get me. So I'm now going to go into gifts under £150. Now, I appreciate golf is expensive. This isn't included in my list, but a golfer would be over the moon with like the affordable gifts of like T-pegs, ball markers, Sharpies, anything like this. A towel. Golfers use them. Golfers don't like to buy T-pegs. Golfers don't like to buy ball markers. So if you're getting a little wrap up or even maybe the office Christmas party, that is a great place to start. You might think it's something small and they don't care. Wrong. We like these things and we don't like to buy these things. So think about that as a great starting point, as that affordable point, like a towel, marker, T-Pex, that kind of thing. We're now into our category here of under £150. Now, I'm going to start off with a golf glove. Leather as well. The smell of a leather golf glove is quite possibly the best thing in golf. Is it? It's probably better than, it's not better than hitting 300-yard drive, but it's damn good. So there's a link to one right here that I would definitely recommend. I use this glove. And just simply premium leather. It's fancy. It's something you're probably just going to use in the summer. But buying it at Christmas, again, a golfer don't want to buy it. They'll use a glove until it is literally threadbare. So gift them this one. I think it's a good one. And in this one, I'd also add golf balls. We go through a heck of a lot of them. And I mean a lot. Some people are going through. In fact, if you are a golfer and you're watching this, how many golf balls are you going through around? Or if your other half goes through golf balls, you probably hear how much they're spending on them. So gifting them some golf balls right now. And also I'll pop a code down here that's going to save you a bunch of money at the checkout. I use Vice golf balls. You can go on their website, fill in some details of what golf ball you think they should use. And if they don't, just go with any of these golf balls. They're going to like them, right? Whether you got the Distance, whether you got the Pro Plus, the Air, trust me, they're going to be happy with any of these. So I'll leave a link down there below. That is our 7th gift here, golf balls. I'm also going to go down this one for gift number 8, a golf bag. Now, the reason I popped this one in here is you can get an OGO Fuse stand bag for under 150 quid, which I think is an absolute blooming bargain. Stand bags are expensive. They're also sometimes bulky and ugly. In this case, this one's not. So I'm going to throw this one in here as our 8th gift. So now we're going a little bit higher up here, something a little bit more expensive. But if you've got a person that plays a lot of golf within your family, having a push trolley is great. 1, you don't have to charge it. 2, it's easy to use. It's got a drinks holder and it saves you back on the golf course. You could even put the carry bag on it. That's how I would think about this, right? So I'm going to throw in there at number 9, a push cart. Finally. This is unreal, by the way. I can't believe I found this for under £300. Yes, I'm saying £300. I know that it's expensive, but at retail, this thing was stupid expensive, and its competitor is in the £600. I'm going to say here, an Odyssey AI1 square to square. I like this putter. I tested it against its competitor, and it's blooming good. So I'm going to have to throw this in here as our 10th gift. And there you go. That's a wrap of my 10 favorite Christmas gifts to gift to a golfer this Christmas. Thanks so much for watching, and most importantly, Merry Christmas.